Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about Mars in the Vishakha Nakshatra. On the 20th of November, that is today, the planet Mars will be under the influence of the Vishakha Nakshatra. Well, the planet Mars represents many things. It represents war. It represents a warrior. It represents blood. It represents bravery. It represents courage. It represents the will to move forward. It represents the conqueror in you. It represents stubbornness. It represents strong-headedness. It represents a strong nature in a person. So at this point in time, the planet Mars will be in the Vishakha Nakshatra, which is ruled by the planet Jupiter. And Jupiter is a planet of intelligence. It is a planet of wisdom. And Jupiter is a friend of the planet Mars. And Mars is also a friend of the planet Jupiter. So at this point in time, Mars being in the Vishakha Nakshatra, which is ruled by the planet Jupiter, will bring out a warrior in you. A warrior who is intelligent and wise. The world will see a new warrior in you at this point in time. You are gonna fight to weed out the negatives of your life at this particular moment. Seeing the planetary positions and Mars in the Vishakha Nakshatra, I wanna tell you all something today. I wanna tell you all that at this point in time, you are gonna start living like a warrior. One of the major qualities, one of the major characteristics of a warrior is to be courageous. So you are gonna act courageously at this point in time. You are gonna be disciplined in your life at this particular moment. You will realize that in spite of you being talented, you are not able to move forward in your life. You are not able to move forward towards your goals and dreams. Hence, you will want to remain disciplined in your life at this point in time. You are gonna become stubborn at this moment in a very positive way. You are not gonna listen to anyone in this world regarding your life at this particular moment. At this point in time, your relatives, your loved ones will talk you out of a positive situation. If you were trying to make a career move in your life, your relatives are gonna stop you from doing that. But the good news is that you are not gonna listen to them. You are gonna be determined about what you want to do in your life. I'm not saying that you'll be disrespecting your relatives, your loved ones, your friends at this point in time. But you wouldn't listen to their advice. You wouldn't listen to their negative suggestions at this point in time. They might be discouraging you at this point in time in moving forward with your life. But you will be adamant about what you want to do in your life. You are gonna choose a path which you like. You are gonna follow your heart at this point in time. Because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. You are not gonna listen to those negative, toxic, dysfunctional people who are trying to discourage you from moving forward in your life, in your career at this point in time. I would go a step further and tell you all that you are not gonna listen to anyone in any area of your life, whether it is money, whether it is your career, whether it is your relationships, whether it is your decisions. You are not gonna take suggestions from people around you. Because these people, your near or dear ones, will be trying to influence your decision at this point in time. They might be talking negative about that situation which you want to walk on. So at this point in time, you are not gonna pay attention to those negative ideas your relatives are giving you. You are gonna listen to your heart at this point in time. In a way, this would be a boon in disguise for you, because it is only you who know what you want from life. The others don't know what you can do in life. What is the passion of your life? So it is better not to discuss anything with your relatives, your loved ones, your friends at this point in time, because they are gonna become a member of the discouragement club. They are gonna discourage you in each and everything you will do at this point in time. Maybe they are trying to be protective of you, but their protection is gonna prove dangerous for you and your career. You are gonna become fearless at this point in time. You are gonna become courageous at this point in time. And let me tell you all that courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness of you to act in spite of the fears. I mean, you are gonna face your fears and move ahead in your life. You are gonna move ahead in your life to reach that goal and dream which you have in your mind. Many people in a fearful situation, when they face fears, they forget everything and run. But there are few people in a fearful situation. They face everything and they rise with courage. So at this point in time, you are gonna be a very similar person. You are gonna face everything and rise to the challenge you are currently facing. If you think that your near or dear ones, your loved ones, your friends are talking you out of a situation, then I'd suggest you all to just discard them from your life at this particular moment. Don't listen to them. Life is like an elevator. The higher you want to go, you need to stop on certain floors and let some people off. Let some behaviors off from your life. Let some choices off from your life which you had made in the past. Because what you have been in the past will not help you to create a newer version of yourself. So you need to change some habits, some choices, some attitudes which are not serving the purpose of your life. And you need to adapt to some new behaviors, some new choices, some new attitudes which will catapult you towards the greatness of your life. I'd say that if you want to progress in your life, you need to remember these 4 P's. I mean, these 4 words starting with the letter P. And the 4 words are productive, positive, profitable, and purposeful. So, if your relationships, your circumstances is not productive for you, it is not leading you to the purpose of your life, if it is not profitable for you, and if it is not positive or productive for you, then you need to forego those relationships, those situations in your life, those habits and choices and attitudes in your life, which is not leading you to that greater purpose of your life which you were born for. So at this point in time, you are gonna be determined about moving forward in your life. And you are gonna see that you are gonna stand up inside yourself to face those fears of your life at this point in time. And you are gonna be successful in overcoming those fears with a lot of courage. Basically you are gonna live like a warrior at this point in time. You are gonna be vigilant. You are gonna be courageous. You are gonna be ambitious at this point in time. You are gonna have an expanded vision of yourself at this point in time. You are gonna win your battles at this point in time at all costs. There will be no stopping you in your life at this point in time when Mars is in the nakshatra of Vishakha. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about this particular Mars in Vishakha Nakshatra. Well, if you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology, and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to improve your luck in your life, then I have several remedies for you. These remedies are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. Because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. Luck plays a very important factor in the life of a human being. So if you want to increase your luck, if you want to improve your luck, then you can contact me for these remedies. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains, and if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, prosperity, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, etc., 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 then also you can contact me. And if you want a Vastu visit of your flat, office, residence, factory, etc., 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 then also you can contact me. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.